Alright, it's been a minute since I've played this. Pretty much because Dragon Quest and then Metroid. So, that was always going to be the case. But also trying to spread things out a bit. So, at least when the new patch drops, I'm not close to being done. So... I did want to get back into this around the time when I went on break for the end of the year, and that's a couple days away. Yeah, that's not the time, but it doesn't matter. It's summer. Best season. I've been rather lax with this. But yeah, Metroid surprisingly ended quick. So, I guess I binged it, but still, was not as long as I thought it would be. Yeah, that's fine. I imagine, yeah, it's a bit of a problem. No, it's not that bad. I thought for sure it'd be worse than this. Guilt trip. That's just become a common theme here. Alright, they replaced, someone. Blue Villager, Naomi. I guess the last time I played was Thanksgiving. Well, this island anyway. Humdinger. Are you gonna talk about your basement again? I would imagine the moving up bubble might be in play now. It has been more than a couple weeks. Let's see. Yeah, let's get the guilt trips over with. Where have you been? It might be a bit premature for this, but I guess buy it and just don't put it on. Then if it doesn't come up again, I at least have it. Yeah, this is going to be the weird thing. I think they're selling winter clothing. Actually, the snapper too. For recipes. Okay, that might be why I didn't sell it. Or laziness. Alright. What hat can I go? Sure. Why not? Was the last thing I bought authentic? I can't even remember. Potentially. I think it was authentic because I remember the eyebrows. See, Blathers doesn't guilt trip. Nah, I'm good. Oh, spring bamboo's gone. Which means these go. Can't remember if bugs can land on these, but anyway. Not sure there's any purpose to leaving. I mean, they're not stumps, but basically stumps. I'll see if bugs appear on them. I don't think it happens. I'll see what happens. Guild trap? Nah, good. Been thinking about keeping the back of the island like very much like this. I mean, clearing out a few trees here and there so you can walk through it, but just more of a forest at the back. Alright, everything looks pretty clean. Fine. Okay. I think they're both fake. Yeah, it's fake. If I had a choice between the two, it'd be this one. Do you have anything good? Maybe? I'll get a few of these. About 1 month's time, you'll know if mass purchases are going to be a thing. I look forward to finding out. I'm going to put in a guess. I've already put it in that it's not going to happen. Okay. Guess that covers this one. Bum 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 bum. Okay. I should probably bring up a list of stuff for December. Hold on. Yeah, there's so much new. There's a lot of evening things. There's palm tree specific ones. Okay. Plenty to do. The fish one is the one that's the most. No summer shells on the beach, though. I haven't seen a single one. Alright, let's start with these, because these are probably the easiest to get rid of. Off the list. Most of the stuff's pretty common, except I think the Gazami crab. But I'm not gonna jinx it, am I? I'm just gonna chill. Go for a lap. You know what? I should probably check the times. There has to be at least one, right? All day, 4 p.m. to 9 a.m. All day, 4 p.m. to 9 a.m. Okay. So there's only two that I can't get. Yeah, once the break starts, I do want to try and make some more meaningful progress on this island. Since Happy Home is done on Blue, I should probably try to achieve the same here. grabbing everything. There we go. Okay. 1. What I was thinking. He's doing whites. I'm keeping an eye open. Not that I think I can support a villager hunt, but I should at least try. I can't believe it. The only one that I understandably shouldn't find is the crab because that's the rarer one, but the others, I mean, I should find. Classic. I'm gonna spend an hour swimming and only find one of them. Hey, Trisha Mist. How's it going? It's going okay. How about yourself? Okay, 5 more. It's gonna make me swim around for an hour. Oh, they got the tents. Cool. This is a toy? I mean, I guess it is a kid's tent, but I wouldn't count that as a toy. If a kid's tent is a toy, then children's clothing is a toy. Like, what are you talking about? I mean, I guess a tent is fun. I got a few of them. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but it's good to have them as an option. For like a campsite or something with the actual campsite. Is this one of the red blue islands that I start a new one? No, it's red. I'm not starting a new one. Like I said, after this red blue thing is done, I don't think I'll play New Horizons again for a very, very long time. It'll probably be, I don't know, if I'm feeling nostalgic one day in the future. By the time I feel like playing Animal Crossing again, I bet the next game will be out. I mean, it's going well. Like, the island is terraformed to be the reverse of blue. And I'm just working on getting villages, completing Happy Home. I've kind of slowed it down a little just because other games have released that I wanted to check out, but also the patch in January. I don't want to be done before then. But it's getting there. Oh, okay. Wait, did I have it already? That was not the one I was expecting to get. I do have it. Okay, then what is missing from December? Wait, I have mussel. I have abalone. Then tiger shrimp, which is at 4 p.m. Oh, no, I'm done. I thought I didn't have the crab. I might not have it on blue. It's hard to keep track of the two, who has what. Alright, cool. No more. On to fish. There you go. Sea grapes are a marine algae that look much like their landlocked namesake. That is, they are green pearl-like orbs that cluster tightly along underwater vines. And sea grapes, like regular grapes, are a popular snack too, albeit of the saltier variety. Fans of the briny delicacy enjoy the way the shiny pearls pop when chewed. It makes one wonder whether sea grape juice might have some appeal. 'Twould leave the drinker with sour grapes, I suppose. Drinkier? Jeez. Yeah. Okay. Alright, fish. Oh, there's a lot. Alright. There's some that are time sensitive, but are for the next couple of hours. Pond, river. I'm just looking at the list. Oh, a lot of them are actually 4 p.m. There's a couple of sharks that are all day, but most of them are after 4. Okay, I'll get the time-sensitive ones now, if I need them. Do I have giant snakehead? I do not. Okay. The piranha I definitely don't have. Yeah, it's just those two. There's a few all-day ones, but... Okay, so pond and river. Alright, got it. I don't think I have bait though. No? Yeah, none. Okay. Alright, bait first then. I'm hoping I don't run out of fish by the time the new patch hits. Because I think that's the most I'm going to use multi-crafting for. It's going to be funny, just... This patch that'll save 15 minutes, at least. And I'm not going to really take advantage of it, because I'll be done with fish. Alright, the next 20 minutes are going to be very repetitive. Hang on, what shadow size was it? Just so I know. Large in the pond, small in the river. Alright, got it. You're interested to try the co-op islands? It's a very cool idea. To be honest, I thought that was going to be what the next game was going to do, so I was very surprised that they're introducing it here. But it's really cool. Don't think I'll get much out of it. I don't think I'll try it, but I think the idea is very cool. And it's probably going to be something that continues onwards for the next game. problem I have is I've done something so high effort, I think I'm fatigued to even think about doing, like, another island. Like, I don't even know what I'd do. Because that's what they are, effectively, like another island. Ah. Wait. It's that, right? Also gotta remember to do this for the nook balls. I think the thing that I'm most interested in seeing, and it's got to do with the co-op islands, is how they're going to deal with 11 people connecting. I can't see how they would add this feature where 11 people are going to connect the way things currently are, where you have to wait, like, for the person to land and all that entire thing where it takes like a minute per person. With 11 people, that's just a crazy amount of time to wait. So I'm curious if they've done anything to streamline the multiplayer, or if it's truly the same as it is now. You would hope they did something, but I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't. I don't think many people can get 11 friends together, but I mean, let's say you can. Basically, you could go make coffee or something and still have plenty of time before everyone's connected. I'm hoping they're using this as a test bed to try out a better form of multiplayer. Since I would imagine people aren't going to land at your airport to get into your co-op dream island. Guess we'll find out in a month. I heard it where? Am I blind? Oh, there. What is it? AKA play high card, low card. I'll probably start working on the interior of this. I don't think I have the necessary things though. High card, low card. There we go. It's gotta be low. What? Okay. That doesn't bode well. And then that's it. There's nothing else to do. But I guess since I'm here... I'll keep these in case I need to make more shovels. Wait, I have another shovel on me. What? Okay. Alright. Out. Time to go. Yep. I'm gonna go disappear for another month. Oh, yeah. Gonna pop in and sell that stuff real quick. That and that and that. I'm not sure how I missed that one. Oh, but... It's gonna drop it. I need inventory space. I'm budgeting it. Get a bunch of bait, then go for it. Oh, hold on. It's the correct shutter size. Wrong fish. Alright, 2 more. Wait. Ribbon eel? That's one of the new fish I need. Alright. Nice. That works. Didn't know that was there. Alright, well, whilst I'm crafting this, I'm getting water out of the fridge. Since I just have to keep pressing A for the next 5 minutes, I may as well. I won't be able to do this once the patch comes out. I've only crafted like 6 pieces or something. Yeah, something like that. Mm-hmm. That is gonna weird some people out seeing that Christmas tree in the background when the season is not winter. Okay. Now let's... Gonna get a bunch of it first. But also periodically check. Okay, hold on. Correct shadow size. Damn. Guilt trip. It's kind of appropriate I'm wearing a skull because I'm guessing they think I'm dead. It's the only explanation was someone disappearing for a week or two. I think this shadow's too small. Too lazy to sell. I don't think I got the Mahi Mahi either. So I should be checking. I think these can be whale sharks, so I should probably... sea bass. Oh, well, that as well wasn't special. Grab it later. It's just for this. I heard it. There. Okay. Was off by one. What is it? This is probably nothing. Come on, piranha. Okay, it's okay. Where? I heard it. There. I won't throw this one out. That's probably too small. Not sure. I think this is tiny. Yeah. Oh! This might be what I'm looking for. Nah. Keep it for the recipe. Okay. I murder Sans to wear his skull as a hat. Who? Skeleton from Undertale. Oh, yeah, never played. It didn't click right away, that's who you were talking about. I know a surprising amount of that game despite not playing that game. No. It's only in the pond, but I need that shadow size. That might be too tiny. Oh, okay. I think it's another carp, yeah. And do I want multiple carp on the board? Maybe. Guess it doesn't hurt to have. Do I have you? I think I do, that's it. Yeah, I have it. Okay. This had better work out. I'm just going by the average of, like, sometimes I spend 60 pieces of bait and end up with nothing. The tool shed is a neat storage option. It is. Just it takes ages to get. I think after the tool shed release, I just didn't really visit my house anymore. I think I have basically everything I need here. So a place to get change, a place to get stuff out, place to cook, place to craft. I don't need to go home. It's all out here. Hey, where are the clams? This could be something. No. Always have to check if I need a fish. That was an Australian TV personality who, that was his whole thing. He would catch fish and let them go, but kiss them before he let them go. I always found the show pointless. I'm like, why is he fishing then? And I guess it was more like a documentary. Talking about the fish, but still. Because I had like a really weird sign off. I'm not sure if it's Australian slang or what, but yeah. Was it even? I don't even remember if it was a sign off. He had the habit of saying yibbida yibbida, which I have no clue what it means. But it was a thing he did. I know that sounds made up, but I promise you it's real. It just sounds like gibberish. Yibbida yibbida. Alright. Next stack. Ah, okay. I found out what it means. It was a sign off. Okay. So he would say it's yibbida yibbida time, and he did it as like a nod to Porky Pig, saying "That's all, folks," because Porky Pig would make like a similar sound. But I guess he interpreted it as yibbida yibbida. Huh. Makes sense. This guy hasn't been on TV for like 25 years plus. I'm just randomly thinking about him now. much as that now. Yeah, it should still make more. Knowing my luck. There's still about an hour to go before those fish disappear for the day. Back you go. I think with the stack that I'm gonna make next, I'll try get something. Is that too small? I'll try it anyway. That might be tiny. I wonder if that's a move out bubble. Hang on, let me try this as well. Oh. Hey. Oh, what's that? You're probably a sea bass, but I should check. Yep. still hoping I can get them without the bait. And save it for the others. Okay, good. It's one. Hang on. This could be it. Nah. I need more room for bait. Let me just double check I have that rainbow fish. Yep, okay. You are free. Why am I so bad at aiming the shovel? I don't think that was anything important. Wait. Does someone have fleas? What? Hang on, didn't I? Wasn't there one here, a clam? No, it's there. Okay. Who has the plague? I hear it. Oh, that's a milestone. Eh, it's not worth a lot, still. Ah, I didn't think I'd face it. It's alright. I'm sure there's no repercussions for releasing the flea. I'm going to laugh if another villager gets the fleas in the next 5 minutes, because then it's entirely my fault. What is wrong with me? Nah. There we go. Alright, so that leaves an hour to find them before they go. I'll finish collecting this round of bait and then try using it, I guess. Okay. Wait to hear one of them thinking. I'm sure it's fine. Oh man. January can't come any sooner. I think in the time it takes me to craft these 3 lots of bait, I can go find another lot of bait. Nearly there. Nearly there. Alright. Yeah. I guess I should get one more to bring it to an even number. No. I thought it was at, 29 or whatever. Okay. I'm after a large shadow here. That's why I got as much as I did. This is a bit of a crapshoot. Nope. Okay. There you go. Nothing great? Okay. I mean, I'm not getting my hopes up, given the track record I have of fishing. I would hope this is enough bait, but at the same time, in the past, it hasn't been enough. Even for stuff that's not that rare. Yep. Yep. Big shadow, please. Oh my god. Okay. Wait, I don't have a fishing rod. Uh-oh. Make one. I don't think the shadow will disappear. I forgot to buy it. Oh, yeah, I have a couple spares. I was supposed to give him as gifts. Come on. Not. It's 1 hour's work. Oh, man. Come on. Okay. Hey, okay. Alright, good. Alright, so piranha is small size in the river. Ah! Ha ha ha! Sick. Alright. That's all the fish I can catch for now. I didn't even have to use bait. Good. And that leaves all that for the other stuff. Alright. Good. It worked in my favor. For once. Good. It's a good start. Let me check bug list. Yeah, most of them are evening. Okay, all the new ones are evening. So, I mean, the only thing I haven't caught, which I probably shouldn't bother with right now, is the mahi-mahi, but then everything else, it's from 4 PM onwards. Some even 9 PM onwards, so gotta do like a nighttime. So I guess if I just play this at night, because it is nighttime now, but the clock is behind. Alright. Yeah, then that's peace of mind. The time-sensitive ones are done. The others, they're not so time-sensitive. Since evenings is when I usually play. Oops. So, I mean, this should be getting closer to finishing. I thought, well, I guess the sharks will fill this out a little more. It's just where the remainder are. I'd be curious. These are practically done. This still needs a few. I don't think that's a move out bubble. Yeah, I don't think so. Do I have this? That's uncommon, so... Okay, I do. Just making sure. Where? I heard it. Okay, there it is. I see some of the fish are split. Okay, no, there's only one that's from 9 p.m., so most of them, they're around until... Well, they're around overnight. There's just one that... Wait, 4 a.m. to 9 p.m. Hang on. I can get Dorado. Okay, I misread that. It's 4 p.m. Alright, there's one more I can get now. Large River. There's just a lot of number 4s, and most of them were 4 p.m. It's just this one that's 4 a.m. So I can get one more. Wait, and then Saddled Bircher is 9 p.m. to 4 a.m. Yeah, I can't get that now. Okay. So there's a few. Made it to work despite there being 8 inches of fresh snow. How much does it take for work to not happen? I can't imagine. I can't quantify any semblance of that. I just, anytime anyone talks about that amount of snow, I just think you're living on that ice planet from Star Wars. You work in a clinic. Fair enough. Yeah, can't exactly call a snow day on that. Get this without using bait. Doesn't look like it. Okay. That's fine. Thought I could leap across that. Alright, doesn't matter. Alright. Let's try my luck. Large shadow. Good. Ah, I went too early. It's alright. There was no guarantee that was it anyway. I don't think that's big enough. I really don't want to spend that much bait on this one. See, this is more what I was expecting. There we go. Good. Alright, we're done. It's a nice looking fish. Now there's no fish left that I can get. Woohoo, so shiny. This massive fish's name, Dorado, means golden in Spanish. A fitting title. They are also quite valuable. I understand. I congratulate you on your top-notch angling. They are rather large, or what? It makes one wonder what all they might feed on. Foul, perhaps? One quivers at the very thought. Well, it'll be safe behind glass, no doubt. Quite safe. Definitely a white Christmas this year. I can't wait for people to get weirded out by me talking about being in shorts, and not to mention when I play this, a Christmas tree being out when it's clearly not winter. I wonder if he's going to play a role in this new patch. I'd like to see that sort of thing one day, but it'd take some planning for sure and a reason to do so. Not snow, but, you know, Christmas and snow together. I'm doing this just to fulfill Nook Mile. It adds to the total, so why not? Then another one that I keep forgetting to touch on every day. This, well, I guess it's only 50 Nook Miles, doesn't matter. Maybe I should just in case. But this one as well. And then I can forget it forever, other than when it asks me to do so. I always enjoy just standing here, but I do stand up in real life. Just in the spirit of it. Alright. And also do this. Anything interesting? There's no seasonal stuff right now? Huh. Would have thought something. Not sure I have that. And then... I'm just gonna get more of these. I'll just start stockpiling some of the stuff that I want for decorating. Okay. Alright, solid couple of hours and an opener to summer. Next time I do this, it can be night time or at least real time. Whenever that might be. Alright, if you're watching this later on the VODs channel, thank you for sticking around to the end. Leave a like if you feel like it, and we'll do more of this soon.